What's up, guys? It's B. Wade. We're looking at the 4 o'clock time slot for the NFL games this Sunday, and this is my favorite time slot of the week, guys. Not just for props, but also for games. There's a few games in here that I really, really like. I will be sending those picks to my VIP here shortly, but as far as props as well, there are 5 that I have my eye on that I'm going to walk you through here today. You see on the screen, this is one of the free picks I gave out to you guys for Thursday night. We hit this. We continue to crush the free picks I'm giving you guys. If you're interested in going a little bit bigger, we have VIP picks as well. The link for that is down below in the description, but we just keep crushing it. You see here, this is the game market picks that I gave out. So spreads, money lines, over-unders. Went 6-3 yesterday, which is pretty typical, and then continue to just make money on all of the apps. Now, I'm going to walk you guys through our first 3 picks. The first 3 are going to be like our lock, right? I have a 5-man also I'm going to walk you through, but we're sticking with this 3-man. This is where I'm putting the big chunk of my money for the NFL this weekend. We're putting it in on Underdog. They're going to double your first deposit when you use code BWADE. They're also going to give you a free pick, and when you use code BWADE, I will give you a free week of VIP. So after you sign up with that code, just send me a text message. My phone number is below in the description, and I will hook you up with a free week of VIP. You'll get those sent to your phone every single day, probably multiple times a day, because we're giving out picks for everything. NFL, NHL, WNBA, MLB, whatever there is, we're making money on it. So sign up with Underdog. I'm going to walk you through these first 3 picks right now. And we are starting off with a fade on Justin Herbert's passing yards. I do not know why this line is as high as it is. But look, he's banged up. He's going up against a strong Denver defense. And their offense, it's the John Harbaugh offense. He just doesn't run the ball much, right? He hasn't gone for more than 179 passing yards yet this year. And the Denver defense is 5th. They only give up 159 a week on average. Like, this just doesn't make sense to me. You look at, like, his pass attempts, the most in a game was 27. There's nothing here that screams at me this is going to go over. On the contrary, it screams at me this is going under. And you can see, I don't know, I'm locking this in. This is probably my favorite pick of the week. So you guys if you don't take anything else that I talk to you about, you need to lock this one in. Next, we are locking in Chuba Hubbard over on rushing yards. Look, guys, he has turned it on this year, especially since Andy Dalton has come in for Bryce Young. This offense looked like it was coming to life, and then they kind of got crushed last weekend by the Bears. But even in that game where they got crushed, he still put up 97 yards, right? They're going up against an Atlanta rushing defense, which is bottom of the barrel, giving up 148 yards a week. And Jonathan Brooks is still out. He's not coming back, so we don't have to worry about giving up carries to him. You look at these last 3 weeks, and he even hit it this last week before Andy Dalton came in. He put up 64 against a strong Chargers defense in a game that they got blown out. So I just don't see any way that he doesn't cover 63 rushing yards in this game. And then our last pick is going to be David Montgomery for a rushing touchdown. He has scored a rushing touchdown in 9 out of the last 10 games. He scored a touchdown in every game so far this year. And the Dallas defense is pretty battered right now. He gets all the goal line carries. I just don't see a way that he doesn't find his way into the end zone. So that is going to be our 3-man we're putting in. This is where you should really focus. I'm going to give you a lotto play on the next one, a 5-man. But right here, guys, 5.46x on Underdog. This is a great play. Before I give you the next pick also, if you guys wouldn't mind, press the subscribe button and like if you appreciate this content. This is a new channel for me. My old one, for some reason, was taken down by YouTube. Something about it being a gambling channel, but there's tons of people doing this, so I started a new channel, and make sure you're subscribed to this one since it is new. We're we're having to start from the bottom again. So a like would go a long way to helping me get this channel going as well. Now, we are sticking with these first 3 on our next entry, but we are putting 2 more onto it as well. What we're doing is we're taking Dak Prescott over on passing yards. He's going up a Detroit team. I think Detroit is probably going to beat them by 7 to 14 points in this game. Dallas is going to be playing from behind, playing catch up all week, and Dak's going to have to pass the ball a lot. He clearly has the ability to go, for 350 in a game. The Detroit passing defense is really soft, and you saw what happened with the Detroit and Seattle game a few weeks ago. I think it was Monday night, where it just turned into an air battle, and I think that's probably what's going to happen again in this game. Detroit will come out on top, but Dak Prescott is going to have a lot of passing yards in this game, so really, really like this one. And then we are also taking CeeDee Lamb for the longest reception over 25 yards. He's covered this in every game this year. 8 out of the last 9 games he's hit this. And like I just covered on the last one, they're going to be playing from behind. They're going to take some shots. CeeDee Lamb is great down the field, and the Detroit secondary is not the strongest. So love this play as well. That pick we are putting in on Dabble. You can literally get $25 for free on Dabble just by signing up and using code BWadePicks. So if you're not on there yet, take advantage of the free money. Take that $25, and if you want to throw it all on here, you can end up with $500 for free, or you can just throw $5-10, whatever you want on it. But I really love this 5-man as well, getting 20x on that. That's going to be all for today, guys. Again, check out VIP. The link is below in the description. I also created a Discord where, we're just talking about all these picks I give out. It is also a place where I hook you up with different... Well, first off, I let you know every single promo that's going on the apps. So whenever I see a promo, whenever I get an email, I throw a blast out there so that you guys know there's a discount on these apps. You need to be taking advantage of every discount these apps put out. That is a clear and easy way to grab a strategic advantage against them and turn the tables. So check out the Discord. It's totally free. It's just a place for us all to connect, kind of keep the fun going during the game, bullshit back and forth. I appreciate you guys watching. If you wouldn't mind just pressing the like button, and if you were able to comment as well, it would be greatly appreciated. It takes you 2 seconds, but it really does help me a lot in trying to get some momentum back for this channel after YouTube took the last one down. Appreciate you guys. Let's make some money this weekend.